Inspirational Athlete of the Month, sponsored by Ramsey Crookall.
Well, it's really exciting to be able to catch up with Zoe Gillings, Brier, who has got confirmation now going to the Winter Olympics in Korea. Just in a couple of months' time. Zoe, you must be so excited. This is your 4th Olympics. It's unbelievable.
I am enormously excited. I mean, I was excited about the first Olympics, but I was also really nervous. And as the Olympics have gone along, sort of first, second, third, fourth, I seem to have got slightly less nervous and slightly more excited for each one. So the event I compete in is called Snowboard Cross. You've got a course that's about 1.5 minutes long, and you're going to have jumps and corners and all sorts of obstacles made out of snow. And you go down by yourself to start with, and you get time. They take the top 24 girls, and then you go into heats, and then you'll go 6 at a time, and first one to get to the bottom wins. If you get in the top 3 in your heat, you go through to the next heat. So it's very much of a knockout. There's loads of crashes, there's lots of people passing. It's all very unpredictable.
How did this all start? You've been brought up in the Isle of Man, where we don't realistically get that much snow. So, it's incredibly inspirational for youngsters that are trying to do what you're doing on the Isle of Man.
I basically just started going on winter holidays with my family. And I started skiing when I was about 3.5, 4 years old. Then started snowboarding when I was 10, and I was copying my elder brother, really. He was doing this cool new thing called snowboarding. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to give that a go, let me try. I drove around Europe going to all these competitions with him and really enjoyed it, and found out I was pretty good at it as well, so it was brilliant. I mean, it's a massively fun thing and it's going well, so let's keep doing this for as long as I can.
Now, this isn't a cheap sport to be involved with, so how have you managed to fund it?
I mean, yeah, it is an expensive sport because obviously you're travelling a lot. You have to travel to train, not only to compete, so you're away from home an awful lot of the year. So I've had help from loads of people just through my whole career, really. Ironman Sport Aid have been there supporting me for years and years, and Poker Stars, which is an Ironman-based company, have by far my longest standing sponsor now, and they've been massively helpful for my whole career. So I got to thank them, really. I mean, if it wasn't for the support of companies and people, I wouldn't be able to go snowboarding. I mean, you get a bit of prize money for the competitions, but it's not much.
Okay, so what's your schedule like looking up to the games then?
So I'm in Austria at the moment. So this is where the British team is based. I'm actually training here with Brandon Kane, who is a Manxie as well. Then I go to Korea on the 7th. Got the opening ceremony on the 9th, a couple of days training on the course out there, and competition day is, for me, the 16th.
I want to go on to your family. You've got a massive support behind you. You've got your husband, obviously, that's the team manager, and you've got little Leah, who's 1 year old too. So, they're going to obviously be going to Korea with you.
Unfortunately, they have to stay at home, actually. The accreditations to get officials to the Olympics is incredibly difficult. So I've managed to get one from my coach, but that's it.
Zoe, how do you juggle being a mother of a 1 year old and also having an incredible career as well?
It's very, very busy. Yeah, I've got a lot in every day is very full, but it's full of awesome stuff. So, I mean, it's full of watching this little girl grow up to be a wonderful, wonderful little person, and get to go snowboarding and compete around the world. I mean, I couldn't swap it for anything in the world.
And you just so happen to work with your husband.
Yeah, obviously that helps because he's at all the training and competitions anyway, the exception of the Olympics. And also my family have been really good as well. My mum or my father-in-law have been out at every competition since the start of last winter.
Zoe, wishing you all the very best. Thanks so much for taking the time to chat to us.
Thank you very much.